Hey, TechTalk viewers, welcome to our review and comparison of the Beswood 250RX Red series. So this red line series is Beswood's higher level tier, although currently it's not available, but it is available on their website to compare to the 250 that is available right now. This upgraded model is the 2023 model, and this one is my original purchase back in 2021. So we'll take a look at these two models. They are relatively very similar, but you can spot some of the differences that Beswood has employed to upgrade this model a little bit. You can see that most of the pieces are the same. We have a slice guard here that attaches, that's plastic, but look in the back. This is a new tray for food slicing. That makes sense because the food and slices come off this back area here and usually just land here, and I used to use some saran wrap or something there. So this tray is a nice accessory. It's custom molded, so it can just sit there and then that catches your slices. We did not have that before. Same buttons on both, same slicer settings. This goes up to 12 different steps, but since it's a knob, basically you can turn it as you will and get it as thin as you would like. Same blade apparatus. So this apparatus is a, it's a benefit and a curse to this model. The downside is it's difficult to clean. There's a quick release knob that you turn and this front plate comes off. You can see that in my previous review of the Beswood 250. And then there is a hex or Allen wrench, that hex key that you unscrew this main blade off. Just be careful, this blade is very sharp. In fact, to keep it sharp, there is a self-sharpening apparatus built into these Beswood meat slicers, and you can see there is a sharpening stone and a deburring stone, and these you basically apply tension to allow the blade to be maintain its sharpness. Now they've redesigned the shroud so that this shroud is now removable. There's a little quick release there's a quick release knob in the back, and the shroud is kind of covered now. So there still is the quick release knob there, but this is protected by an extra portion of metal, as you can see, comparing the two, mainly for aesthetics though, because in the background, this thing actually works the same way. It's spring-loaded to just push right onto the blade as it runs. And there are cleaning instructions to use a clean blade and only sharpen this shortly against the powered blade, being very careful to do so. But this shroud adds a little bit to the aesthetic appearance of this slicer so that the sharpening stones aren't hanging out in view. So I think that does make it a little nicer. The red also is a nice contrast. Reminds me of kind of KitchenAid's look of different stand mixers. This does come in the chrome as well as the red here. Other parts seem similar. You have this area for the meat or whatever you're slicing, as well as these little teeth that can grip that. That's similar to this as well. There's a little plastic stop here just to prevent that from running into the tray. Again, the slice guard here. This moves very seamlessly here as you're able to slice this just like at the Deli. Even has a little bit of a bounce to it, so it doesn't catch. Okay, and then again, comparing that to the prior meat slicer here, same thing, kind of same apparatus, same teeth and whatnot. So this model is the, there you go, the 250 RX model, okay? And that is compared to the 250 base model here from Beswood. Otherwise, accessories are all the same. So I compared the two sets of accessories. It does come with that Allen wrench as well as a brush to help clean the apparatus, as well as a lubricant and some oil for, again, cleaning and maintenance. So here are the accessories. This is the extra slice guard. I'm not exactly sure where this mounts. Looked in the manual, looked online, didn't really demonstrate where this is, but online it does sell this as a like a individual apparatus of like, I think it's 12 or 18 bucks. And it calls it an extra slice guard. Haven't figured out on this model where to put it. And I looked at the prior model, I didn't figure it out there either. So if somebody wants to leave in the comments where you put that. I'm guessing you nestle that in maybe somewhere where this attaches, but not entirely sure. Little bristle brush, good for reaching into tight spaces, cracks, blades that you don't want to get your finger in. This is actually a nice little cover. I think I threw it away the first time. It just goes on top here. You might want to keep that on just to keep the meat juices and gunk from entering into your button. One thing after 2 years I notice is that meat juices and weird stuff, fat, whatever, get into weird spaces in this, right? So it's hard to keep clean. You can't immerse the whole thing. Don't immerse the whole thing, but you'll notice that you got some gunk growing in under this this lip here. I'm not even sure how to remove that. I'm guessing maybe you'd have to unbolt the whole thing here to get that kind of clean. So make sure to keep that clean. This one being brand new obviously looks great. So be sure to kind of clean things up because, you know, with slicing raw meat and whatever, you're gonna get all sorts of stuff kind of accumulating on this. Now, the hardest part of keeping this thing clean is going to be removing this apparatus. This is the downside of this machine. Would be kind of nice if there was like a magnet or something to kind of hold on to that. Beswood, think about that. Maybe if you could magnetize this thing and have a big strong magnet that you can kind of just take off, a little less precarious than me trying to use cut-proof gloves to try to handle this thing. You can see my other video where I'm juggling this blade around and almost drop it on my feet as I take it off and clean the blade. So we'll put that in the link at the end of this video. But in comparison with the 250, the RX does add a nice accent of color. It also has a updated, this is the 2023 250, I believe the base model also has this new updated shroud as well. I've used this for 2 years now. It's an excellent meat slicer compared to the other brands, the $50 ones. This is like a professional heavy duty meat slicer. Slices everything from frozen meats for hot pot to cheeses to cold cuts to bread, and this blade stays sharp, allowing you to cut things nice and thin. So let me know what you want to see. If you want to see this in action, it's going to be similar to the 250 as the parts are nearly identical. So I'll refer you to my 250 video. But this is the 250 RX model, which is the Red Line series by Beswood, and a little upgraded aesthetically, but still a great product. Thanks for watching our comparison of the Beswood 250 and 250 RX models. Leave your questions and comments down below and we'll go ahead and address those. If you'd like to see something about this 250 RX series, let me know and I'll follow it up with another video. And be sure to subscribe for all our Tech Talk videos from the TheChanClan. Thanks for watching.